Island Tale Tavern is a cozy first-person fantasy tavern simulator that also offers extensive opportunities for exploration, combat, and resource management. The game aims to do a lot, but does it manage to do everything well?
Hey gamers, welcome back to Multiplayer Mayhem, the channel where you can discover new games to play with your friends. Let's dive headfirst into this new review.
You and your friends inherit a long-abandoned tavern from a distant relative, now almost completely in ruins. To honor their memory, you decide to restore it and try to bring it back to its former glory. There's plenty of work to do, especially at the beginning, starting with cleaning the accumulated filth. You'll also need to think about how to best set it up to efficiently prepare delicious dishes and frothy beers for the hungry visitors passing through. Of course, you'll also need to manage crops, livestock, and occasionally defend your tavern from hordes of smelly, hungry zombies. Open the tavern, feed the customers, earn money, buy new furniture to upgrade your tavern. That's the core of the game.
Trust us, Island Tale Tavern is a game that must be played with friends. This is because there's simply too much to keep an eye on for a single player. While someone serves the customers without making them too impatient, another person needs to cook and prepare drinks, while yet another fills water buckets, washes dishes, and, equally important, keeps the place tidy and clean. Every task in the game is quite involved, whether it's washing dishes or tilling the soil, requiring a good amount of time to complete. This suits a cozy game like this, but makes the experience quite hectic if tackled solo. Additionally, you have to cater to customer needs, frequently updating the menu by adding or removing dishes to avoid boring the clientele and lowering prices. Throw in the occasional zombie invasions, quests to unlock new recipes, and world exploration to find new ingredients, and managing everything, even with 2 players, becomes a significant challenge.
The main strength of the game is undoubtedly the managerial aspect of the tavern, which is the core experience. You'll have to manage literally every single aspect of your business, not just serving customers in the right order, as is common in similar games. Decisions like how many tables to set up and their arrangement have a significant impact on your tavern's efficiency. The secondary activities, which feel like mini-games between orders, like washing dishes, are delightful. The manual mechanics of grabbing each dirty dish and scrubbing it with a sponge add immersion. Especially early on, the game is a constant discovery of new recipes and tasks, flowing well with a thoughtfully designed progression. The setting and graphic style are perfectly suited to the game's fantasy spirit.
A major downside is the poor combat system. While we played, a patch slightly improved things by adding a parry function, but wow, is it clunky. It's not only unintuitive, but also very difficult to avoid enemy attacks, making it almost inevitable to take hits from all sides. This leads to frequent deaths, which brings us to another issue. Respawning requires paying a fixed percentage of your current money. Just why? As they say, adding insult to injury. This choice discourages exploration, especially with the problematic combat system, unless you have little money to lose. The game world also feels somewhat empty, offering few points of interest or rewards, mostly limited to looting goblin camps for decorations. We never felt motivated to try new, complex recipes unlockable later in the game, as they require numerous non-craftable ingredients, forcing tedious farming. Given the unengaging combat and slow exploration due to the lack of any means of transport, we often ended up removing complex recipes from the menu, opting for less time-consuming but equally rewarding dishes.
Island Tale Tavern is available only on PC and is playable exclusively in online co-op with up to 4 players. Despite the game's richness, especially in the early hours, the $15 price tag feels a bit steep considering you need multiple copies. However, the servers run flawlessly. Playing together is easy and intuitive, and we never encountered any lag or bugs.
Island Tale Tavern is a relaxing yet stimulating game, perfect for spending a few tranquil evenings with friends. While it tries to do many things, it doesn't always excel in all areas. The core tavern management experience is absolutely perfect and highly addictive. You'll find it hard to stop managing the tavern to engage in side activities, and even when you do, you'll be eager to get back to serving your customers.
For all these reasons, we rate the game 4 out of 5 multiplayer shields. If you love simulators or management games, you'll adore the charming details this game offers. Just don't expect too much from the open world elements.
And that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed this review, make sure to subscribe, leave a like, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on new multiplayer games to play with your friends. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Game on!